course. I've missed the last couple, so I want to make
Sorry,
sure
sorry,
I can hop on.
Could not hear you, but thank you for. Are we recording? Oh, we are.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I said, oh yeah, absolutely. I know I had missed the last couple, but I'm happy to be back on today.
Well, thank you so much, man, for being here, and thank you everybody who watches on YouTube. This is Justice for Hire app test, led by our CTO, real world CTO, Andra Roxana, who's right there. We got Guru Murphy from the Justice for Hire cast here. I'm Jan, and we are today about to announce the official video for the action film competition coming up in November. The deadline is October 15th, so be on the lookout for that.
Just started putting stuff together for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big deal. Video is real fun. I'm gonna mute myself so we can get right to it.
the video is super fun. So we are in, as I was saying, we're testing allies and rivals in the handshake process. My particular ask for today's test is to pay attention on how you update the version, or for new users, you're gonna get the latest version of the app when you access justiceforhire.app, and you can add it to your home screen. Guru, I know that you have an Android, so this is a perfect setting with Android and iOS in the test. Can you, when you add, so all tests are done on justforheroes.app. And I'm interested into how you update your version. This is where I'm working towards automating it. So
we don't have to, just to quickly clarify, so you're updating it so that we can just go do it through the app itself versus us going through our site settings and clearing all of that, or do we still need to do that?
That's what I'm focused on today. So by next time I can just deploy the button. So now you have to go and clear. If you're not clearing, just open a new browser and delete all the other versions that you have on your device. And if you have any other versions on your device, please let me know. Where this is the focus for today, and of course, allies and rivals. Should I approve or reject?
I'm just deleting the other versions of my device that I've saved home screen. All right, so pending withdrawal. Yeah, please approve. Let me know when you've done it. Still have a.
Yeah, can you refresh it? Yes, please make new test accounts, prefix them with test. Thank you.
My rival. Let's check out. So this should say me.
And refresh it again. And just refresh the.
Well, this is your rival list.
This is my rival list?
Yeah, this is your rival list.
All right.
So your rival list says you, and it doesn't say me.
Okay.
So how do you want to handle that? Because I do think this should.
No. Take a screenshot.
Yeah, I was about to send you the screenshot.
But refresh now, just to make sure it's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, is this something we should jump in? I would like this ideally to be our last day doing this test here.
Me too.
So.
Okay. So I'm on demo Andra. I have one rival. Test yes 922. I go and see your profile, and when I go on here, I see myself. Let's.
Okay, so you see yourself, and I see you as your
own
rival. You see
me and on your rival list, on my rival list.
I see you on your rival list.
Okay, that's
the screenshot I just showed.
Okay, because there's very
So I mean, should we pause and me and Guru can test while you try to address that?
No, I wanna go once again through it. I
Okay.
see you on your rival list. So always start from your profile.
So I'm on.
No, always start from your profile.
Sure. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go here. I started on my profile. Now I can't get back to my profile because it's.
This is how you get.
No, I understand
Okay.
that's how. But I'm saying from this loop
Loop
should
should-
take me back to my profile, but it doesn't
Okay.
because of that.
Okay.
So I'm
Cool.
going to my profile, and I have one rival.
Okay.
That's you.
So
I
here
see
at
you.
me. Okay.
So I'm going to press here.
Okay.
I see that you have a rival.
Rival.
I should see myself now. I see
Okay.
you.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do the same test. One rival. You. I go see you. One rival, and I see me.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is part on the.
So you are I am the initiating party,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
Yes. So I
These
am
are all tests that passed all this week. So now I'm just trying to see exactly when. Guru, can you do the same? Can you do the same test? And with a new version of the app, like add.
Yep, I just updated the version of the app by clearing settings.
Okay.
I just finished creating my account. I can go over to yes 922.
Okay.
So
I'll rival.
what do you think about me and Guru
Yes.
focusing on this and then you focusing
Yes.
in the code on
Yes.
that?
I am.
Okay.
I'm.
So I'm
Do you want me to do it from the profile or do you want me to do it from the rival list?
Let's reproduce the exact scenario that Jen just got into. So he
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Jen.
Hey, brother. So Andra friended me. The way it worked is that she allied me, and did you do it from profile or from the world page, right? Because you saw me pop up. Okay, so she allied me from the world page, and then I changed that relationship to a rival. So if you can ally me from the world page, please, and then I will change that to a rival relationship, and we'll just do the same process again.
Hold on, so you're able to ally from the world page? All right, hold on.
So what I mean by that is that you see that somebody has joined the cast. So I see her Ohm, which I assume is you.
Yeah,
And,
hero.
oh, nice. So if you can see me on test 922. So if you were to press my icon and then press ally, that's the way to get. Did you just press it?
I had rivaled you initially because I thought that's what we were doing. Now I just withdrew it and now I just clicked ally.
Okay, cool. All right, I didn't know that. All right, so I see allies. I see Hierome. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so I'm going to press Hierome. I see that we are allies. You're italicized. And I see that I am one of your allies, which is perfect. Exactly what we want. All right, so now I'm going to go back to my allies. I'm going to go to your profile, and I'm going to press rival. And it says what I like to change. And I said, okay. And so now I get approve, reject again, Andra.
Okay.
So that I would assume that the theory.
Oh, and now I have a one and like let's see.
Okay. Well,
And then it says pending withdrawal on my screen.
Okay.
So I assumed that our theory that we just discussed should be tossed out because now I'm getting the approve reject again.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct that theory that it is the loading is more than likely not correct?
And if you refresh the page a second time, and if you refresh the page, does it update it to pending withdrawal?
1 second. All right, let me check. So here, here we go. Check this out. So I accidentally pressed it. And let's see. I'm going to tap off the page. Boom. That's exactly what happened last time.
Okay.
So that it's I should have screenshotted that.
Now mine's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did not make a choice just now, and it immediately removed it.
Okay.
And so should have screenshotted that. Probably can reproduce it again though. So, I'm going to ally you. And then I'm going to press rival on you, Guru. It says pending withdrawal now.
I
So-
only have the rival, and it says approved or reject.
Okay. Okay, if you could approve, please, that'd be great.
I just approved.
All right. You have approved it. I have not seen, nothing's changed automatically on my side.
So I'm doing the same operation and I have different behavior that makes me think of the. Can you do the same test on the Samsung?
Yeah, well, and it needs to be done on a new hero too. So after the glitch. After the glitch. Approve reject flow. There is a glitch. So I'm just writing a note, Guru.
Hey, question. Do you want me to try and recreate what happened earlier, but the other way? Since we are already rivals, I can go onto yours and see if I can add you as an ally, see if it does the same kind of like.
Yes.
Sure, thank you.
Did you already accept it?
I have not
And-
done anything.
Okay, so it automatically shifted over and accepted for both of us then.
It accepted a rivalry?
An ally. So we were rivals. We had sent rival. I think you had sent it to me. I approved it. Now I went onto your profile and I clicked ally, and it automatically shifted my rival over to ally
Yes,
without having to approve it.
yes, the allies don't need approval, but the rivals do.
Got it.
Not everything's a bug. That's a feature. That is a
Just
feature.
making sure.
Thank you for double checking. Okay, back online. Okay, so this is a brand new, it's downloading. How many versions of the app you have on your phones? Just by curiosity.
Are you asking me or asking Guru?
Both.
I don't have any app on my phone at this point.
Okay.
I just took off the home screen app because I figured we were gonna re-upload it as part of the test.
Oops, what did I just send you? I think I might have sent you the wrong.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to
Oh.
reproduce it. Can I?
I sent you the wrong page without reply to this. So the page was automatically reloading. Page is no longer doing that. And the relationship changes. What's
So
up?
what was the? Can you do the same here? Just to
To who?
and that reloading. It's still all the reloads are just from.
Okay, allies. So this is from yours, right?
Yeah. Just go to any.
All right, so I'm gonna try this. Skip for now. Okay, this is. Huh? So this is your profile?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. So. Okay, so Guru, I'm allying you from Andra's phone. Demo Andra.
Okay.
So I just allied you. Going to yours.
Yeah.
It says that you're allies. Let me check to make sure that. Okay, great. So you're allies with both
Try
of
to
us.
change it.
1 second. I'm gonna do that next. Going to test her home. I'm gonna press rival. I'm pressing OK. It says pending withdrawal. Okay, so that's on Andra's. It says that, but on mine it doesn't.
So
And so, but
On mine it
with-
says approve, reject. I just hit approve.
okay, so
okay. It shows that we are rivals. So now we're okay. So thank you so much for doing this with me because this is what Jen is doing a new account from a new phone that has a.
oh wow, this is also
Okay.
completely out of alignment.
Okay. And I am, because then I'll have to take Jen's phone and see exactly how much space.
No, there's a lot of space now. So there's no
So
space
it's
issue.
not about the space.
No, it's not about the space
So
anymore.
it's all about how the app, the version of the app is updated.
I don't know if that's true anymore because we just had a whole conversation about how we thought that was the case, but then it happened again. So if it happened again, and it's happened twice, and the same bug is happening twice, and it's already loaded,
Mhm.
then I would assume that is not the correct theory. So I just have a feeling that there's I don't know. I just feel like there's a
let's identify exactly when do we have the latest. And then we will spend some time doing the adding to home screen and doing the same tests.
And when we do that, do you want us to add the justice for hire app to home screen, or will we be just doing the just for heroes app?
Just for heroes, because this is not yet deployed on Justice for Hire.
Got it.
It will be this afternoon.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Okay, let's go through these issues.
Hey, who's Apostolos? Is that you? Guru?
Nope.
Did someone just join?
Looks like it.
Okay, nice.
I mean, people have been joining since last night again a lot.
Tester.
Right?
I'm tester. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, allying me. Yes.
Allying, how was the scenario? Allying and then going on the profile and changing the.
I ally from world, or someone allies me, and then try it. We're gonna try to capture it again on here.
Mhm.
So, hold on. I just allied myself. Oh, is this just for heroes? So I just allied myself, but I don't have the ally relationship here. So it's on here, but it's not here.
One. Tester 922.
Yep. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's just make sure that we're looking at the right thing here. Skip for now. Tester 922 and yes. Okay.
You're yes here.
I'm yes here and then tester here. So here I only have one ally, which is Guru.
Okay.
Here I have
Yes.
this ally. So it's not, okay, so it's not showing up.
Just for heroes. Okay.
Uh, Okay, so it's not showing up.
Okay. So show full history because this also has history. Let's clear all the history and do this again. Did you keep in mind the password, or I can find it out?
Yeah, it's
Because now this is what we're testing.
for the sake of YouTube security, I'm muting just to say the password.
Mhm.
And I'm back.
Clear browsing data and all time clear. So see, now I'm doing this clear. And we're gonna start again. This is where we are. Wow.
Hey, Guru. You there?
Yep.
Yeah, ask you a question, man.
What's up?
What do you think if you can't rival on the app right now, if you could only see, you see the rival button, you press it and it says, let's say coming soon, versus it being operational. Like what do you think about that?
Well, I mean, it already kind of does that. It tells you that it prompts you saying to join the app test team in order to test this out.
But for rival or for ally and rival?
For rival.
Okay, so ally has been working fine, working
Correct.
the entire time.
Correct.
Okay, yeah,
I mean, so I don't see. I think if you have it say coming soon, that might be a bit better as far as like communicating to the cast. You know, of
yeah.
you know, like, hey, keep an eye out for this versus like, hey, join the test team, and then because like doing that over and over, I don't know if it sends a prompt to y'all to be like, hey, join our test team.
Yeah, I think at this point, like this should really be our last ally rival test.
No, I'm
And
gonna deploy it after this.
I think we may want to hold off on deploying rival, and we may want to zero in on ally. Like if, well, I don't know why. Let me try it again here. But it just may be something where we want to just zero in on one functionality.
One thing I also noticed too, if not just with making sure the site settings and cookies are all cleared, but also making sure that your phone is completely updated, because sometimes, at least what I noticed when I was trying to get on one day while we were working, that my phone hadn't done an update that it was supposed to do, and then after that, everything ran more smooth.
Yeah, this is why I'm saying that I will deploy it, because at this point it's about, so someone who access this for the first time, it will just get the latest for it, the latest version, and it will work, because we've been doing tests and they pass on clear new users. So now it's all.
You're talking about for Rivals?
Yeah.
Rivals have never passed the test. Like they've only aspects of Rivals have passed the test. So like we've never
Sensei
had.
Claus is not here,
No, I'm saying like on these sessions, which is meant to bring it to a wider community.
Yeah.
And this is a small. This is obviously like a fraction of people that will be using it. So if it can't pass like these tests, I know we're close, but we've been close for a while. It might be best for us to table it. And just come back to it when we can. Like I don't think we should do another test session of Rival.
No.
And I don't think we should deploy it because it doesn't work fully yet.
Okay, let's
May-
get,
Yeah. Yes, Guru.
May I make a suggestion?
Please.
In my personal opinion, I think it could be best, especially if we delay, if y'all decide to delay the launch of the Rival button, to actually also have something that can explain to the community the functionality of the Rival button, or have it be part of something else, like how we're doing different versions or call to actions, like having a video on rivaling other people in the app. That also, like, it's so when you decide to deploy it, it is more people understand it a bit better.
I
instead of
totally
just
agree.
kind
Like
of
prime the
instead of just
community.
yeah,
Narratively.
absolutely. Instead of just deploying it and having everyone go ham and just rivaling others randomly. Also gives
Absolutely, man. I mean, I think that the vision is to, the way we want to be with the app across the board is to be able to tie together story and functionality, like very consistently, but, and the reality of that is, I just spent 3 days cutting a single video that we want to release last week, and so like there's the reality of team being, there's only so much bandwidth we have, and I think that when there's a lot of things that we like, this is a multi-year journey, there's a lot of things we want to accomplish. It's really just a matter of us like picking the things that we can really excel at, and then if something is not like in a position where it just works, then we should put it out until like it does, and then when we put it out, we can build more narrative around like releasing that function. So I definitely think that we're very, very close with it. Yeah, I think we're very close, but I think that there are other things that should be prioritized.
Can you do me a favor and do, so now we're doing on Android and I'm on the browser and you, Guru, are also on Android. I'm very convinced that it's about how the devices that we are on get the latest version. Let's see. Someone's calling.
Yeah, it's coming in from a cast chat, but I think we need to stay focused here. Huh. Okay, 1 second. right, agree and finish. All right, so I know I originally came in here with the intention of testing one thing, and then a whole bunch of other stuff happened. Oh, because I couldn't ally myself. That was it. I couldn't find myself, so I couldn't finish the flow. So I'm gonna be over here, and all right, so I'm gonna do it differently this time. I'm going to I'm gonna do it the same way. That's what I'm gonna do. Tester 9. What's this? Yes. I'll do it. Yes, 922. Going to ally. Yes, 922. Oh, I created a client account. Well, that's great. It's telling me that I can't do it because I'm not here, which is great. You know what happened today? I sent this video to Demetrius, the one we're going to put out later, for his approval, and Facebook didn't tell me that it has a Facebook Messenger 2.5 minute time limit, or 2 minute and 28-second time limit on video, and I thought it just sent the video. So it cuts the video off, and this has happened to me before, but I always forget because there's no little message. So it's great having a little message that tells you what you can and can't do. So you actually have information, which is great. So I'm gonna log out.
The tester.
I'm whatever you and Guru can do. I have to test this one thing to see if we
Guru. Okay, so let's I am demo Andra on Just for Heroes. My hunch is still, and please stay with me, my hunch is still how all the devices get the latest version of the app, because we've tested a lot and it worked. So I'm waiting to see if Sensei Claus will join us.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Klaus.
So let's see who's the owner. Sensei Claus. Okay. Sensei Claus, are you on both?
Klaus.
The Klaus?
Klaus.
Okay.
Hey.
2 accounts. Are you with both of them, or we have someone else joining?
I'm Armored Knight.
Armored Knight. All right.
Welcome. Okay, so we're focusing on making sure that our devices get the latest version of the app on them, and this is the last test for allies and rivals. So I am test demo Andra for today's test. Please create a test account and let's go through this test once again.
I have to let my phone start up.
Sure.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
Sensei, I know we've been testing this for the last days, and
Okay. Button. Exiting narrator.
Well, I'm gonna mute myself, and then you can. You wanna, okay.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's create the test accounts again and go through it, because Sensei, I know we've been testing and they all passed, so now we need to make sure that everyone gets the latest version of the app on their phone, and with that latest version of the app, it works.
Okay, now this one works. Now I can actually see the ally.
So
Okay.
we're identifying the dead time between, there's several reloads of the pages that happen. If it's too technical, let me know. And in between those reloads, the server sends to our devices the latest version of the app.
What's the latest version? Because
Just
I need to get it on my phone.
just for heroes.app. But
Oh,
before
okay.
you access it again, make sure you delete all the history.
Got it to repeat.
Hmm?
I got it. I got I recorded. Got it to repeat the glitch.
Okay. And there's also a glitch which we haven't identified, and I'm looking into how to reproduce that.
It happens after someone allies you or you ally them. Someone's allied me. I go to their profile and I switch the relationship from ally to rival. When I do that, it says approve or reject rather than pending withdraw. And then I press, well, you'll see on here, I press
okay.
approve or reject, and then it gives me a pop-up. And then I don't touch the pop-up. I press
Okay.
anywhere to get away from it and it reloads the entire page.
What's your her that was, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so I've got a new account. It's test SC922.
Okay. Okay, so let's do this test that the issue that Jen found. Go to someone's profile, ally them.
Well, so, what we have, what, 4? So you gotta figure out who's gonna ally who, and then so the other person can do what I did.
Sensei.
Yep.
Almost 922. Who's that? Test almost
that's
922. Okay, Jen. I am Demo Andra at JFH. Okay. Come on, we got this. Okay, I'm Test Demo Andra. Jen, walk us through the steps.
Sure. So whoever's going to be allying is going to choose from the world page a person to ally. Should be someone on this. Well, 2 of you should do that to the other 2. And once you do that, the person who's received the ally, who you're now allies with, who just received it, not the initiator, the person who received the relationship. Then you, as the person who received it, go to your allies list, press the name of the person that you're allies with. It'll bring you to their profile. Once you're on their profile, switch the account, press rival to change the relationship. When you press rival, the page on my end, it reloads as approve or reject, and it should reload as pending withdrawal. From that approve reject, if you touch the button approve reject, or if you leave the app and come back, and also might happen, you'll get a pop-up, and that pop-up is here cancel. Instead of pressing anything on the pop-up, press outside of the pop-up box, and so in other words, choose nothing. And a choice will likely be, the glitch is that 2 glitches. 1, it should say pending withdrawal, but it says approve reject. 2, it should say it should not take an action for you unless you choose an action, and it's choosing to 0 out the rival relationship. So it reloads the page to the proper pending withdrawal with no with 0 or again, these are new accounts,
Okay.
but essentially we remove the,
So I just allied you test SC922. And I
Okay, that's me.
okay, so let's you go to my demo Andra account. I mean, you go to your allies list and do the. Can I ally you? The almost.
I just allied almost 922.
okay, let me check on my side.
Okay, let's
So yeah, I've got one ally checking the list.
go on the profile on their profile.
Yeah,
Try to
yeah,
check.
it's the right one. Test demo Andra.
Okay.
I only have per ohm. Now I have. Okay. Yeah, so the same thing happens here. Prove reject.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes.
so I just allied test almost 922,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went over and rivaled them right after, and it comes up as pending withdrawal for me.
Okay, that's normal behavior. That's
Cool.
normal behavior.
Yeah, for rivals, there's a pending withdrawal. For allies, it's just automatic.
Yeah.
So I think that the guru, if you were the initiating ally person who started the ally relationship, and then you changed to the rival relationship, that's not the specific thing that I was testing. I was being the one receiving the ally relationship and then changing it to ally rival, which is what, as you can see here,
Yeah.
I'm getting approve reject on your test profile, guru. So this is on Android. It's happening on both my iPhone and on this Android. So I received the ally relationship from you. I change it to a rival, and then this is the first page that comes up.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'll do here is I'll press approve reject. Let's see what happens when blank. All right.
And
Hold on.
Well, okay, so I removed my
There it goes.
wait, this is from almost 22 or almost 922?
Yes, this is from almost 922, and it just zeroed out the relationship the same way on Android.
okay.
Okay.
Yes, test almost 922.
Okay, test almost 922. You want to try that one more time? Because I had hit it as well. So then I removed it, and I don't know if that was part of the issue that we're experiencing.
Sure. Am I supposed to? Oh, hold on to me. Am I doing it? Okay, hold on. Okay, so do you want me to ally you? Guru?
Actually, rival me.
Rival you. Okay, so are you? Okay, so because you've allied me, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, it doesn't work twice in my experience, but we'll try it.
It doesn't reproduce.
It
twice.
doesn't reproduce twice on the same phone with the same account.
Okay.
It's with a new account.
Oh.
So, or I believe it's with a new relationship. So, but I've done it with a bunch of new accounts, and for some reason this is not loading. So let me try again.
I'm still having trouble on my end trying to get it to load.
You're on
Okay, on
that app?
test demo Andra,
Yep.
I am going to rival you because I see that we are allied.
Okay.
So let's see if that works that way.
Okay.
It pops up as approve or reject.
Here we go. Per hero.
Okay, and on my side appears pending withdrawal. So the problem is when you're switching
From ally to rival.
from ally to rival. Okay.
So Guru,
I'll try that too.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna give that a shot too.
Okay.
And then Jan, what did you say?
I was saying that we're already allies. So are you going to change it to the rival relationship with the test almost 922 account?
Yes, I can do that right now.
See, I can
All right.
also rival you. I can remove.
To remove the allyship.
I could, but like I said, I'll remove it on both. How about this? I'll just you want to try it on the test 922, and I just removed the test yes. So I'll ally you from test yes.
Okay.
So we'll try it in the pure form. How about we do the pure form first?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
ally you from test yes. And again, this may not be as pure because we've already had a relationship. So I just pressed ally. Okay, now you have me as an ally on from test yes.
Okay. And then I will rival you. So I'm going to go into allies, test yes. I'm going to go onto your page and I hit rival. There we go. Would you like to change your association from ally to rival? Yes. Approve or reject.
Okay, so you have an approve or reject. Interesting.
Correct.
Okay, so it should say pending withdrawal.
Yeah, because he sent it. Okay.
So that's interesting. I mean, okay, that's interesting. All right, so let's try it the other way, Guru. I'm still allies with you from the test almost 922 account. Could you do the same thing there, please?
Almost 922.
Change ally to rival.
Going to it. Rivaling you right now. Pending withdrawal.
Okay, great. All right, that's the right one. So it's really interesting. So this one particular flow, this order of events causes this problem.
And all the others are working.
Everything's working that we've tested today. I know there's many other variations of this, but everything's working except remember you were your own rival. Remember? We had a rival relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And you saw me as your rival, but then I went to your page and I saw you as your own rival rather than me seeing me.
Yes. So now I have 2 pending withdrawal, which are supposed to be approve or reject. And if I do pending withdrawal, it does the right operation.
Guys, I want to be cognizant of
Yes.
everyone's time too. It's
It's
2:07. I will say, if you have a few extra minutes, that's great. And thank you for the extra time even up to this point. Like, our intention is for this to be the last ally rival test. So I think after this, we're going to decide whether or not we launch it at all within the coming months, or at least within the coming weeks. Like it may need more, but if we can figure out if it's only a few minor tweaks and we're good to go, I think that's great.
If this is the only case that's still reproducing, then there's a few conditions that we need to pay attention to. But do you have some more time to go through?
I'm good.
I can stay.
I can too.
Still in progress, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, really appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to go rival crazy. I'm just going to see what happens. I'm trying to drive this app like a car to the side of a building.
But just between the test accounts.
Yeah,
please.
of course. Yeah, I'm going to rival.
I by the way, I sent you to almost 922. I sent you a rival request. Can you see if it shows as approve or reject? Because if you have the red dot.
I do have the red dot. I have 3 rival requests from.
and it says approve reject.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, help me figure out if the only scenario that reproduces is when, let's remove all the rivals and all the allies. If it's the only case that Jen identified today. When we are allies initially, you initiate an ally, then the ally goes on your profile, tries to change the relationship, and that's when it happens.
All right, this seems like it's.
I removed all my rivals.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
actually.
just did the same.
I was in the midst of checking to see if all those rivals, if they had themselves as rivals or not
Oh,
on their end. Which to just check yours, it's fine.
no, I removed all of them.
I know now I see it's gone, but I just before you.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm starting from scratch. I have no allies or rivals. Demo Andra. Let's all do the same.
Check.
Come on,
Alright.
come on.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I'm Demo Andra. Delete all your allies and rivals, Jen, please.
Oh, 1 second, just making sure that test almost 22. Who's that? It's mine. Test almost 22 has one rival, which would be me. No, okay, so this is I found the same thing. It's I think it has to do with an initiator, because here it's all correct, but here it's inaccurate, and this is the rivalry between this phone. So I think the initiator has something to do with not being.
For rivals, right?
Yeah, so if I go to so this almost 22 phone and this
Yes.
yes phone, I don't remember who initiated what, but I think I initiated from here. And if I check my rivals, I see almost 22. And if I go to almost 22's account, I should see myself, but instead I see almost.
Okay.
So, and I think the one with yours was that I rivaled you. So me as the initiator, okay, this is the logic. Me as the initiator somehow is causing me to only see you as your own rival.
Okay.
Probably.
I'm looking.
I'm writing this down.
All right, I sent an ally to almost 922.
Awesome.
And
Can you send one to Demo Andra as well?
to who?
Demo Andra.
Okay.
Is logic.
Yes, those are the other users.
Do you want us to start rivaling and allying, or
Just allying first. Allying.
just ally? Okay,
Alright.
so I'm
Remember-
almost in demo.
Remember who allies who, because
Yeah.
that's really the key. The key is I think the challenge we're having here is the difference between initiator and receiver.
Yeah, so I allied Jan, Knight, and Andra.
Okay.
All right, I allied almost 9.22, Andra, and SC 922.
Oh, that's me.
Awesome. Okay. Sensei,
Yep.
I am on your profile. Well, I can see we're allies. I'm reproducing what Jen said. I'm gonna rival you. And it tells me, would you like to change your association from ally to rival? I press
Mhm.
OK. It tells me approve, reject. Awesome. I press again on it. I don't do anything. It refreshes. So let me see. New association. It's change relationship. Okay. Change relationship. Okay.
Okay, I have allied both almost 22 and Demo Andra.
Okay. Change relationship.
The hashtag logic is
Yeah. I can see my brain already going. Okay. Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna do this local.
Klaus. Okay, Klaus is, thank you, Klaus, for allying me. I'm going to rival. Name the rival.
Oh, cheers.
No, I can see it's reproducing. Now I'm just trying, I just need you guys to continue doing the test because I'm live.
Okay, I got the same approve reject. Touch off the screen, it reloads.
Here's one moment, let me change this.
On this app, it keeps on saying something. Oops, something went wrong.
Oh, interesting. He's getting that the something went wrong screen.
Yeah.
The white screen.
It's the white screen.
Right here.
Oh, you're on the home page now.
I've gotten that myself in previous months, but I don't remember why.
Incorrect password. Please try again.
You might need to close it all out and then hop back in. Or incognito mode is what Andra had suggested to me a few weeks back.
Yeah, I usually use that works a little better.
Okay. Okay.
Andra, I allied both you, your Demo Andra, and almost 922.
Okay, great. Thank you. Would you like to change your association from ally to rival? Okay. Okay.
On my end, it says pending and withdraw.
On your end, it says pending withdraw, and on my end, it says approve reject when it should be the other way around. So there's one point, and I'm trying to find the code when they are being switched. Bear with me because this is the
Question, could it be because I initially allied you, so now it assumes that I'm rivaling you?
So, Guru, I literally just this second finished testing exactly what happens when you ally and then you rival
Rival?
somebody, and it works exactly as it should with pending withdrawal. So I'm just throwing that out there because I was just about to tell Andra. So it seems to me that it really has to do with the path chosen, the path of the initiator, the receiver making the change, and that's what catalyzes this first glitch. There's two the two issues that have been identified today are all about receiver, initiator, and receiver. So they
Okay.
both have they're both logic issues.
Okay, so at one point they're being switched. Association. Just a moment.
And Guru, I'm hope I didn't cut off any point that you were attempting to make.
No. You were actually just supporting exactly what I was saying. So yeah, I mean, I was thinking it is that pathway. So even if I allied you, if you rival me, it is still assuming that I am the one that is switching the rival or ally to rival. Basically what you just said.
I think my brain's getting taxed.
Yeah.
So I think that you identified it in a different way that might make a lot potentially even more sense than what we're and so can you say that again?
Absolutely. I was saying, I think because I'm the one who allied you, that the app thinks that even if you switch it from ally to rival, it thinks that I'm the one switching it.
Huh. Well, okay, hold on. So I see. Hence the person who's switching it getting the approved reject.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you for saying that. It thinks because you started. Okay, hold on. You started ally. So you know what? That's actually a really interesting question, Guru. What do you see? Let's do this right now. I'm gonna ally you, and I'm wondering what you see. If I see if you allied me, I change the relationship to rival, and then I see approve reject, as if you were instead of you seeing it. I'm wondering what you're seeing. So I'm going over to yours.
No, it's onto something. I'm looking in the code as you guys are talking because this is really helpful.
Okay, so I just allied you, Guru, from my yes account. So if you could let me know.
Okay, I'm allied.
Okay, if you could switch that to rival, please, and then I'll check and see what.
All right, going on to yes 922. Hitting rival, approve. It pops up as a approve reject on my end.
Yeah, that's exactly as the glitch that we're finding. So I don't see anything changing on your page. Let me press here, go back. Okay, so nothing's changed on your page, and I have a one rivalry, which is really odd. I have a pending withdrawal, so that's interesting. I should have approve reject,
And he should have.
and you should have pending withdrawal.
But he's right because the initiator of the ally was you.
Sorry if we're talking too loud. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so if you're the initiator of ally, the app thinks that you're also the initiator of rival.
The rival.
So it seems like the roles were reversed here. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Because if I do both, then it pops up normal for me. If I ally that you, then rival you, it pops up as pending withdrawal normally.
Okay, here's my dilemma now. I post everything in there for to get an app for my phone. Your guys' app says this when I press register and agree and finish, says the email address is already with another app.
Oh, Armor, no, you can, it's just, these are test accounts, you can just go and create another one.
I'm saying
Any problem.
this is what I'm having a trouble with. I can't get the mobile app on here to log into that mobile app. That's what I'm saying.
So hold on, what happens if you press agree? If you press agree, what happens? If you press the right button?
This email already in use of another.
Oh, okay, I think I know what happened, because this happened to me before, so.
Another account.
Yeah, so I think you might be locked out, because if for whatever reason, you didn't press that agree button, but you gave all the information, and then you're trying to get to the agree button again, it's not gonna let you go past, and that's something that I thought, I thought we worked out, so let me. So you may have to create an entirely new account, but you don't need to shoot a video or anything. It's just make a test name.
Are you using a different email address, or you're using the same email address that you used before?
Same one.
Well,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
not supposed to use
Yeah.
the same one. So restart the.
Just make up.
I'm not trying to do a test on here. I'm trying to
Yeah, go back to the login. Go back to the registration page.
Yeah, just go to justforheroes.app, and then just register as a new user, as a hero or a villain, and choose. You can make up an email, make up a password, and just of course, please use the bracket test for anything, and just get in as quickly as you can. It should move fairly smoothly. But if you have that trouble again, let us know, because we thought we fixed that. And pending withdrawal. So, Andra, one note is that, and I forget what we're supposed to see here. On One Guru in his test account. Okay, so now I see it. All right, so I see pending withdrawal everywhere on his account, even though he rivaled me. So it's on. Okay, my question's been answered. Did not auto reload to that.
Okay. But Guru, it was. Okay. Okay, so this is what needs to be done. Even when you change the relationship, the initiator should always be the user logged in, and the receiver should be the user that you're on their profile.
You said logged in or locked in?
Logged in. So now we saw that the issue that there exists.
What do you mean by logged in?
I'm logged in as Andra. Andra. Go and LIU Jen.
Yes.
Jen goes on Andra's profile and appears LI italicized everything. But Jen decides to change that relationship to rival.
Yes.
Well, even though Jen is initiating the rivalry request, the app is
keeping the same tree, the tree branch.
It's keeping the tree branch, and it's considered Andra initiated. That's why it shows approve reject instead of. And,
I get it.
And I know I found the code where. So we can stop this session, and we can resume later, or we can test further very, very if you guys have another 50 minutes while I do the update and I deploy the update. But we're gonna go much later, so I suggest that we do this.
Do it in 7 minutes?
So, okay, let's do it in 7 minutes. Just focus on testing everything else that has to do with rivals. So we make sure that this is the only issue remaining.
Okay.
And in those 7 minutes, I'm gonna fix that
So
issue.
there's two issues remaining.
Yeah,
So the two issues were both logic issues. One was this one, and I think they're both associated with the same challenge of the tree branch. The other one was where, and I just texted you probably what I text you? Probably retext back. Here we go. Okay, it seems that me as the initiator is causing my view of the receiving user's rival list to show the receiving user
exactly.
instead of as their own rival instead of me.
And yes,
So I assume these two issues are connected.
are connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fixing one will fix the other.
Okay, awesome. I didn't know that.
Because I found in the code, and that's the bug, that instead of changing the initiator, it just changes the type of relationship. It doesn't change the initiator to the person that's logged in.
If
So-
you guys got an extra 7 minutes, like
Go knock everything else out, make sure that rivals from all other and allies work, and just give me 7 minutes to completely focus so I can do this live.
I'm gonna throw my son's karate gi in the dryer. I'll be right back.
Come on.
Please confirm Armor Knight. Sensei, if you can sing with Armor Knight on that account creation. And Guru, try to rival and ally other test accounts.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Hey, so having trouble creating the account?
Email already used another app, another account.
And you can't log back into it.
I am getting very ticked off right now.
Ah. So was there a problem with the password, or did the account just disappear?
You know what? Forget it. I'm logging off this mobile phone.
All right, well, let me know if you need any help.
I'm not going on the mobile phone anymore. Waste of time.
Hey, Sensei,
Yep,
which one's your test account?
the one with SC in it. So test SC 922.
Got it. I'm gonna try rivaling you first, and then see if
Alright.
that.
What happened to Armor? Was he able?
Nah, I think he was just frustrated.
Oh, okay.
Probably not coming back today.
Okay, well,
Maybe next week, I don't know.
okay.
What I think happened was he used parentheses instead of brackets, I might not have remembered, but I don't know.
Well, the app works accordingly. If you're using the same email, it doesn't let you use the same email. So,
Yeah, you could just make up a random email and throw it in there, and it should just
Eh,
copy it.
That's what I do.
So I just rivaled you, Klaus, and if you could tell me what you see.
Yeah, I've got the usual approve reject. If I
Okay.
go to list and on profile, I got the superscript. So that's all working as intended.
Can you accept it? I want to see if your personal profile pops up, or if it's my test profile.
So I hit approve. I got the remove option, so that works as intended.
Okay, I see it on here. I'm going to now go to your profile. Ah, it does still say that it is you rivaling yourself, so that makes sense. That's getting fixed. Now I'm gonna try and ally you.
All right.
Cool. All right, I just allied you, and it pops up as I am allying you. Do you want to try and create that other situation? You want to rival me?
Okay. So I'm setting the request from the list, yeah?
Yeah. Yes. From the list.
All right.
So from the list, it pops up on mine as approve or reject. So even though I was the first one to ally you, if you rivaling me from the rivals list pops up with the correct buttons. So I'm gonna approve.
Okay, so it looks like we're rivaled. And I'm just gonna check over everything else. Yes, I have you as ally and rival now.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
so when I look in rivals on so I go into your profile, I look on rivals, it shows that I'm rivaling you now. So versus that other issue we were having of not being able to, or of it showing up that you're rivaling yourself. But
Sensei, you have him as ally and rival?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not perfect, but it's different kind of weird.
So what we ended up doing was I allied him from his profile. He rivaled me from the rivals list, and it shows up in the correct prompts, but it has us as both ally and rival. You're on mute. If you're talking to us, Jan, you're on mute.
Yes, thank you. If you could just hold that relationship for a second, I'm getting a screen recording of it.
Okay.
Okay, so back. Yeah, so you're on rivals and you're on allies. Okay, so that's, and can you explain that one more time, please?
Yes. So I went to Sensei's profile to ally him, starting the tree branch, right? I asked
Uh-huh.
Sensei to go and rival me through the rivals list, not from my profile. He rivaled me and it popped up with the appropriate prompts telling me to approve or reject and him pending withdrawal. But going to the profile and checking, it says that I'm on the allies list and on the rivals list.
Interesting. So, and would you say that this is because both of you essentially initiated a branch simultaneously?
I think so. Well, we didn't do it simultaneously. I allied him first and I waited till that was what went through. But I think we did start two different branches because so if you go through the rivals list and rival someone, I think that was a separate branch all on its own versus going to the person's profile and rivaling them.
Interesting. Okay, just to clarify, one of you rivaled from a profile, the other one of you allied from. One of you did an action from a profile, the other one did a relationship action from a list. Correct?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, and therefore, somehow each one of those is being considered its own relationship rather than a unified relationship.
Exactly.
That's the theory.
Yeah, that's the theory.
Interesting. Andre, what do you think about that theory if you have a second? Okay, we'll talk about it later.
I am just doing the fix to the first one, which
Okay.
is supposed to fix everything.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you want to stay a couple more minutes, I'm testing and then I'll deploy. But if not, we can resume there. This is the issue that is the cause of the remaining issues. So I
Got it. I can be on till I have to hop off.
Okay. I have to eat some food and I can do it while I'm here. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm not jumping
Hey,
ship.
Nutrition is an important part of being a hero.
Pick up my son and take him to Kung Fu in 25 minutes. So I'm gonna grab this food. The food's right there.
we can
I'll be
do
right
this.
back. Just gonna bring the plate over. Be right here.
Enjoy. Okay, so the only one can one of you align me again?
Yeah, should we reset first, clear the history and all that?
No, I haven't done the, no,
Hold
I
on,
just
I'll
need,
mute.
I just need the data because I'm testing the data with my own code before I deploy it. So just remove, no, just li demo Andra because I just need the data now with my code before I deploy it. So just li demo Andra account, please.
Okay, I just did.
Okay. And walk with me through this. So I am on my own profile.
Yep.
I go on my list of allies
Oh, well, for us,
because you initiated it. Okay.
yeah, I did this time, but you'd go to rivals, is what
No,
we did.
I go to ally profile first. That was the case. I go to ally profile.
You're trying to test to see if you fix the thing
Yes.
that we just, the specific case,
Yes,
which starts with
So-
somebody allying from.
allying me.
So I did that step.
Okay, so now we're allies and I need the data. So now I'm trying to change from ally
To
into
rival.
rival, but he was the initiator.
Mhm.
Rival. Would you like to change your association from ally to rival? Okay. Document set undefined rival ID. Okay, just a second. Just to remove data. Come on. Rival. Okay. Association. Okay, let's see. Now. Okay, so we have test SC, demo Andra, sender ID, rival pending, status pending.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, sorry about that. A cat just jumped up like 4 feet into the air, aerial smacked another cat in the head, then ran away.
That's hilarious.
And it rebounded off of me first. It's like, it's the pettiest thing I've seen all day. Just your brother's sitting around doing nothing, and you jump up what's equivalent to a story to you, and smack him in the head and run for it.
Sensei, are you aware of Cagliostro from Spawn?
Weirdly enough, one of my friends told me I reminded him last night, and I've never read Spawn.
Really? Someone said that last night?
Last night.
That's hilarious because I just finished reading Spawn's Universe #1, which has Cagliostro and his cat. I feel like Sensei Claus and with cats is very Cagliostro. He looks like Santa Claus, but he's got cats.
Okay, test the scene.
Ah.
Okay, cool. Test and see.
I'll have to read some Spawn.
1, 2, 3. Test the scene.
It's a big year for Spawn. Rebooting or expanding.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. This changed. So now, oh, Armor Knight is back. Now we only know.
Well,
This. Okay, and now it goes into pending and withdraw. Can you go to see on your end, Sensei, if it shows approved?
Yeah.
Approve or reject?
Yes, I have approve reject.
Okay, awesome. Great. So, okay, and now approve it.
Yep.
And let's go and see the name, because this is the next test.
Okay, you can hear me now, can't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
All right, I'm on my phone now.
oh, thank you so much for coming back.
Oh, you're welcome.
So I need to see myself on your list, and then you have to see me on yours.
All right, let me get where I can see all of these. I can see Andrea.
Anybody? Yes, 22, 922.
Trying to get the app on my phone and to get logged into it. I know we're doing a test, but I'm saying the actual.
You're breaking out, Armor Knight. Okay, guys, I think we need to stop because we need more time to test.
Can someone just ally me? Or
Sure.
yeah, that's what you just solved the other one.
Yeah.
Anybody for yes 922, please.
Hopping onto Ally, give me a second.
Thank you.
But the code will only if I do it, because the code is updated only on my machine.
Oh, okay, so I can't. Okay,
No,
so there's nothing I can test. Okay, so we're done.
it will take some time.
Okay.
So
never
now,
mind.
Sensei, you show up on my list of rivals, and if I go on your list of rivals, I should see myself. And for the deploy, it will take another 5 minutes because it needs to. So
Okay.
I can stay with the team and give you a.
Guys, thank you again. Like the whole reason we're extra focused today on this is because we've been working on this for several weeks now, and we definitely need to move on to other areas of the app. So
Yeah.
we're really hoping that this is the last time we're testing the ally and rival function. So it's a huge deal for the community if we can get it to operate properly. And the only way we can do that is by testing it together. So thank you.
No problem. Of course. Sorry with all the streaks on my camera. My screen's cracked.
No worries.
Okay. So one issue is fixed. We need to go into the next ones, but I need some more time. So if anyone wants to stay, I'm going to stop the recording, and we're going to do this for offline, and then we're going to have conclusions at the end of the day.
Okay, so we're gonna end the meeting.
I'm going to stop the recording and then end the meeting.